The Seahawks are set now for their next possession. Wilson's setting up now in the pistol. First down at the 20. Throws the pass. He's wide open for the grab. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Wilson's lining up in the pistol. They'll go ground. Lynch is tackled down.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Seahawks come out in the pistol. Has Thomas. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Wilson set in the pistol. 1st and 10. Lynch running to the right. Lynch is met at the 44.
Lynch is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Baldwin's in the slot. 2nd and 8. Another carry here. And he's brought down right at the 43.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. Wilson's going to be in the pistol here. Makes the catch in the open field. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Over to Thomas. Brown's the one who brings him to the ground.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
The Seahawks in the pistol. 2nd and 6. Interception. The tackle is made.
Isn't it awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers can make plays like that? Getting that interception. It's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too.
Griffin III will have it in the pistol. The Redskins lined up in the pistol. Morris is in the backfield. Now 1st and 10. And Sheard in on the tackle.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
After running it, it's 2nd down. Split backfield here. Griffin's back in shotgun formation. Reed's got the catch and the first. We're back here in this lopsided game. First down here after the completion. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. And Morris is stopped there.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
2nd down here after that run play. Offense lines up here. Smith's the one who made the big stop.
Number 10 on the run. Loss of 2 on the play.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Offense lines up here. Griffin's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Brought down after a gain of 6.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Wilson set, empty backfield. First down at the 38. The defense gets the sack.
It is without a doubt the worst place to get pressure up the middle on the quarterback. It happened that time, and he did the right thing. Just take the sack.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Morris is in the backfield. The Redskins come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. No time to even look up. He's sacked again. And for a second straight play, he takes the sack.
Yeah, that time, Jim, it's strictly the quarterback's fault. The protection was there. He held the football too long. Why, I don't know. There were receivers open down the field. He just couldn't pull the trigger.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Griffin from the gun. Long ball to Deshaun Jackson, but it's incomplete.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
They bring him to the turf.
No gain on the play.
The Seahawks come onto the field for their next series. Thomas moved from the tight end position to the slot. First down at the 45. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. He is brought down at the 49-yard line. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Thomas met at the 37. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Offense lines up here. Wilson from the shotgun. Here's Baldwin. Ball's there to take him down.
When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
The defense gets a sack.
My gosh, you're talking about getting overpowered. I guess they were expecting a speed move. The right guard and right tackle are both pulled. They get run over and they give up a sack.
Wilson comes out in the pistol. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35. And he's sacked again.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Michael lined up in the backfield. And he's going down again.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
Going for it on 4th down. The defense comes out in the dime. Down the field. That's a failed conversion, but you might as well look at it like a turnover. It's going back the other way.
Situations like this sometimes can cost you the game. You're down in the second half. Why would you go for it on 4th down in this situation? You don't get it, that decision might cost you this football game.
Garcon's going to get set in the slot for this snap. First down at the 49. They'll run it here. Breaks free, has some space to work with. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. And Morris is going to take the handoff now. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
First down here after the run. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. Handoff by Griffin. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
It's now second down. RG3 has it under center. And Morris is handed the football. Now looking at third down. Okay, partner, it's still early in the season, but this team continues to stay unbeaten.
Yeah, when you're hot, Jim, take advantage of it. Keep it going, because the NFL season, it's like 4 seasons built into one. You go up and down. So when you're hot, trust it, believe in it, and try to keep it going.